This is the Star Wars Rogue One Rebel U-Wing fighter with Captain Casseon Andor. The figure is part of the first wave of these big Delta class or Beta class vehicles for the new Star Wars Rogue One toy line. It ties up with Nerf because their blasting weapons are Nerf powered weapons. So here's the back of the box. You can see it's pretty huge. Okay. All right. I decided to do just an unboxing review. We'll unbox it. We'll assemble it together. We'll review it. I thought that was the best way to do these kinds of vehicles because it'll show us how easy or how difficult it may be to assemble, put these things together, and what you get inside the box. I've not put it together. I have taken liberties in slicing off the tape, taking out the twist ties, and oh, good lord, and removing some of the tape of the plastic wraps and all that. So anyway, remove the inside tray. First, you get Captain Casseon Andor in his this is the outfit we see him in the trailers. Jeddah, I think. Is this the Jeddah outfit? Because we already have the Edu or Iadu outfit. Comes with a blaster pistol. Fantastic sculpt of Andor, of Casseon Andor. But sadly, the articulation is 5 points. Ball jointed neck. Oh my god, does it even move? Oh, there you go. So ball joint neck, swivel shoulders, and swivel hips. But look at all the detail that this figure has. My goodness, look at that. Had they put extra joints like elbows and knees, maybe a wrist, that would have been, or waist, that would have been really, really good. Okay. This one here, so we have it as a backdrop. Okay. All right, so plastic tray, and we got a set of instructions. Oh no, this is the code for that game. You don't need that. I don't play that game. Okay, there is a set of instructions here. Chasseur U-Wing Rebel U-Wing fighter. Okay. Okay, you need to put together, oh, there are shapes. It's shapes coded. That was one of the other reasons why I wanted to put this thing together on camera, because to show you guys that, you know, there is a type of code or system that you have to use so that you don't accidentally misplace or misassemble any of the pieces. That's very nice of Hasbro. I thought that was pretty neat and considerate of them. So here's how you activate the weapon. Push it down, put it in, and all lock. And then press to fire. Are there stickers? I don't think so. Doesn't come with any stickers. There's landing gear. The wings are like Delta wings. You move in and out. The cockpit opens. You can put the gun in there. So we'll do all of that right now. So here's the main body. What else we got? We got the Nerf missiles. We got the thruster pieces that are shape coded. I'm going to show you that now. As you can see, this one is a circle, so I guess you put that in the circle. The pentagon with the pentagon. This one's a square. This one's a triangle. And lastly, we've got the wings. Okay. Let's do this thing. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, it's been sealed up here, so they're put together. Oh, come on. Okay. Let me set the tray off somewhere. Okay. So far, so good. We'll keep this thing in the background. Okay, so God, my back's killing me. It's killing me with this one. So this is the main thing. It's pretty heavy. At first glance, push this. Is this how you do? Oh, okay. That's how you activate the weapon. And then you put the Nerf weapon in. Is that how you do it? You cock it in. then, oh, these are for the wings. Cool. They're for the wings right there. Okay. Now what? Cock this one in. Okay. So you press this thing. Press it again, I think. Oh. And then, how do you do it? Hey, missile's not firing. Did I do it right? So release the cannon, lock and click, and then press again to fire. Oh, wow. Okay. Cool, very nice. At least we know it works. That's the first thing I do with these vehicles. I test out the gimmicks just to see if they work before I assemble them, because I might have to return it. And it'd be difficult to return a particular item once it's fully assembled. Cockpit, looking nice. Oh, there's like an elastic. I don't know if you can see it. There's like an elastic band for the figure. That's very nice, very considerate again of Hasbro. So maybe we can. Oh man, the joints are tight. I guess the paint didn't set yet when we assembled it. So I guess you can squeeze in Andor's legs to that rubber elastic, and that way he's snug. He's not going anywhere. It's nice. You can see right there. And then the gun. I suppose you can put it on his holster, but instructions tell you to put it right here, just beside his head. So anytime he needs it, he can pull it out. And that's that. Okay. Now let's assemble the thrusters. Let's start with the circle. So also you will notice, I don't know if you can see it, but inside there's also that shape code, which you just match. Very easy, easy peasy. Should be idiot proof. Okay. Wow, that was a hard click. I don't think it disassembles anymore. You see, that's one of the reasons why I decided to just test out the gimmick first, because if there's anything wrong, you can return it unassembled, because it's very, very difficult to disassemble most of these Hasbro vehicles. So this one is a triangle. So I suppose we put the triangle right there. Give it that hard click. And the pentagon right here. It's nice that they've already applied some paint on the vehicle. I'm sure customizers are gonna do a much better work on these things, but I'm happy with it. I'm happy I don't have to put some stickers on, because if you grew up on G.I. Joe, oh, this thing didn't click. Did I just break it? Okay, so far so good. All right. And then the wings. How do the wings go? So as opposed to painted side up, stick it right here. Yeah, stick it right here. Okay. Easy peasy. There you go. Looking good. And then you swing these things. Whoa. Did he do that in the movie? Just back that up. Oh, back is killing me. I'm too old for this. Okay, so not too bad. Let's pop that cannon back in. So, yeah, okay. Looking good. And then it swings back right. So. Okay. It needs more space, I suppose. Okay. Do it right here. So, do it. Okay. I guess that's movie. Is it a movie accurate gimmick? I'm not sure. So I guess it flies off this way, and then when it lands, it folds its wings to land. I suppose that's how it works. I suppose. Okay. Very cool. Very nice gimmick. It has a nice full wingspan. The vehicle looks much bigger than I expected. I didn't think it was going to be this big when I bought it. And the missiles, I suppose you can store them right here on these slots. Foam missiles, foam darts. Okay, and all that's left to discuss is the landing gear. And there you go. I think we did everything right. So a well-detailed ship from this new movie line. I'm liking it. I'm really liking it. It's pretty solid. My only fear is that over time, this particular part, the wings, might sag a bit, but they feel light. I don't think they're gonna sag anytime soon. The heftiness of the vehicle, I love it. I love it. It's heavy. There's a lot of plastic invested in it. The design, very movie accurate. I wish they could have put more paint apps. I don't mean like battle damage paint apps, but just a little bit more detail. But so far, I'm nitpicking. But so far, I'm pretty happy with the paint apps. You can see it right here. Paint apps are pretty cool. Really glad I didn't have to stick any stickers or anything like that, because they can be a pain sometimes. So he's got some front guns here made of soft PVC material. The wings are bendy, I guess for safety reasons. Everything else is hard plastic. You've seen the gimmick, the landing gear. I think I want to give this one a. I'm sure in the movie it's much bigger than that. I thought it's like a shuttle. It fits several people in it. And this one, again, as I mentioned in my previous Star Wars vehicle reviews, that they're trying to G.I. Joe-ify this scale. It's a 3.75-inch, 4-inch scale vehicle, but they've sort of shrunk the scale. So it's not too big, it's not too cumbersome to play with. And I like that. I like that. And I'm going to have to give this one a 10 out of 10. I'm very pleased with it. Much better than that X-Wing they came out with. But just as a size comparison, I don't know if you guys have this, but this is one of those vehicles I kept. I sold most of my Star Wars vehicles from the Clone Wars, but this is one I kept because I really liked it. This is the V-Wing Torrent. Is it the Torrent fighter or just the V-Wing fighter? So I remember it. And it's much bigger than that. I thought this was pretty big. Okay. And then an Alpha, a vehicle in the Alpha class. Here is Harrison Dula's A-Wing fighter. This one could actually work as a Rebels vehicle or as a Rogue One vehicle, I think. But yeah, so you see how huge that thing is. And there you go, folks. I hope you've enjoyed this little video review. Very, very pleased with this vehicle set. If you can find it on retail or maybe on a bit of a discount or clearance, go get it. Star Wars Rogue One Rebel U-Wing fighter with Captain Casseon Andor. Thanks for watching.